Tribe, back again with another message and reading. Welcome to my channel. I'm Divina. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by, and if you're a returning viewer, welcome back, Divine Soul Tribers. I'm an intuitive energy reading empath. Energy's fluid, it flows. So he could be a she could be a he, it could be you, the person you're connected to, friends, family members, co-workers, acquaintances. Take it as it resonates, Divine Soul Tribers. This is a general collective reading, so not everything's going to fit. So if it doesn't apply, let it fly. That being said, we're going to get straight into it today. So, I've had some channeled songs coming through and messages. So the channeled songs, Heartbroken and Babycakes. So it's about your person. Your person's going through a dark night of the soul at the moment. This is part of the reason why they've been holding back. So, excuse me, Babycakes is a bit of an older song. This was released in 2004, 15th of August. So it could be significant for somebody. Doesn't necessarily have to be. 1, 2, 3 is on the clock. Ascension time. And the dark night of the soul is part of that ascension, Divine Soul Tribers. As well you know, because you've experienced it yourselves, haven't you guys? Right, not that there's just one, because, you know, you will go through a few over the years. Shedding layers, like we talked about the other day. Anyway, so, fun fact, this was written, because it was part of the garage genre, right? This was written, it was inspired by the movie called Babycakes with Ricky Lake in it. So somebody could be called Ricky, doesn't necessarily have to be a man, could be a woman. It was written by Liana Caruna, Nicholas Galante and Mark Portelli. So, you know, those names could be significant, doesn't necessarily have to be. Right, so we're going to get into it. I'm sure it was released before 2004. It was written in 1998. Maybe it was re-released. Oh, maybe it was re-released in 2004. I don't know. Anyway, let's get to the lyrics quickly, because I want to get through this and Heartbroken. And then we're going to get into the reading. Got some new cards today. It's been a while since I got some new cards. They're really pretty as well. Mystic Odyssey, I think they're called. I left the box in the other room. Right, so Babycakes, you just don't know how I like it down low. So this person, straight off the bat, wanted things kept a secret. I just want you to know that I think our love will grow. We'll take it step by step, because I'm not something you own. Right, confused. This is definitely your person, Divine Soul Tribers. Right, obviously, you know, for those of you that are connected to somebody, that know you're connected to somebody, 333. Again, ascension time, ascension numbers. Right, confused, don't know what I'm feeling. Confused, relationships without meaning. In the mist, I can see it gleaming. Time to wake up and stop the dreaming. Because you're my little baby cakes. And I know you got what it takes. The way you make me feel, the way that I am, when you talk to your friends and call me your man or woman, it doesn't matter. It's just energy. I'm going to tell you right now, I appreciate it. You're the one for me. You're the real shit. This is lyrics. You was right there from the start. When I was lost, you helped me find my heart. Tell her I'd like to thank you. Through good times, good or bad times, I picture just you and me. And we have fun times when the fun's low. And there's just one thing that I want you to know. I think our love will grow, blah, 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 blah. That's the man's verse. So, this is the girl's verse. But this might well have been you when you first met your person and how you felt when you first met them. Because it is. Oh, no, it's not. Right, well, I don't know, some of you guys might have just met somebody and this is how this new person's making you feel, like, you know, take it as it resonates. Loving every minute, just you and me, in a field dreaming you'll be my baby. Maybe there's a possibility we'll grow old together, living happily in your grave. I don't know why that says that. Bring out the tiger in me. He satisfies my every need constantly. You're the man for me, the one who even thinks what will life be like if our eyes never met. And they say that there's someone for everyone, and at first sight you know it's love. See, the person you can't breathe, your heart stops and you get butterflies in your belly, but that's such just life. I think whoever wrote these lyrics might maybe got it a little bit wrong. That's why I like a different dimension. You can't help but feeling da 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 da. So that's how this person feels, confused, like, because they're used to like keeping their options open, running fast and loose, like we see before, you know, sexual freedom, all the rest of it. I gotta turn this up, it's a little bit light over it. That's better. Right, so this person's all over the place, right? I told you they go through the dark night of the soul, but also the thing is, you walked away from them. I know, it's you walked away from them, and you weren't playing. This time when you walked away, you was not playing. You was like, nope, done, see you later, I'm off, right? And this is the thing, you set your boundaries and you stuck to them, and your self-respect is shown by the boundaries that you set. And you was like, no, come correct or keep it moving, because I'm not interested otherwise. Right, so this is what's forced this person, it says even 1, 2, 3 views on here. This is what's forced this person to keep it to into this dark night of the soul, because nobody's ever done what you've done. Nobody's ever made them feel the way you make them feel. Nobody's ever made them face themselves the way that you have. Right, so this is Heartbroken by T2. And the singer was Jodi Aisha. So Jodi Aisha could be some of your names. Doesn't have to be. The song was later rewritten by support boxer Ricky Hatton. Oh. Doesn't say who wrote it. Doesn't matter. Right, let's get into it. Sitting here at home, thinking about you all alone, wondering where it all went wrong. Got a confession to make. Since you made me happier, now all I can do is hurt. When you left, you took my heart. Got a confession to make. I'm heartbroken without your love. I'm heartbroken. Yes, I've had enough. It's not funny, Divine Soul Tribers, but this is what your person's going through. Yes, they're facing other things through their dark night of the soul. But one of the main things they're facing is how they messed up in the connection with you, playing silly games. I'm heartbroken. I don't know what to say. I've never felt this way. Right. So, a lot of repetition. We had something so true, and this might well be this is like your bit. We had something so true, I realised I meant nothing to you. I guess you thought I was your fool. Got a confession to make. Now I realise the truth. I don't want anything to do with it. It's just the way I was attracted to you. I got a confession to make. But you're heartbroken without their love. And you've had enough. That's why you had enough, you took your leave. They've had enough, they're coming towards you. That's how it works. Alright? So that song was done quite quickly. It was released in November 2007. I swear it just feels like it was before that. But, okay. So, yeah, released in November 2007. So that could be significant for some of you. Some of you might have met your person back in 2007. November 2007. Doesn't necessarily have to be the case. So the other song that I got was Can't Live Without You, right? So Okay, this actually is quite interesting, this song. It was written by Pete Ham and Tom Evans of the British group Badfinger. So those names might be significant. So, and it was released on their 1970 album No Dice. So again, gambling, taking a chance, you know, the links, you gotta see that there. It was released on the 9th of November. So November, but this was in 1970. I mean, some of you might have been born then, but others of you might have met your person then. But it was recorded on the 15th and the 29th of July of that year. Right? So, that's that. I think most people know this song. I don't know if I really want to go through it, but I got it channeled for a reason. I can't forget this evening or your face as you were leaving, but I guess that's just the way the story goes. You always smile, but in your eyes your sorrow shows. Yes, it shows. I can't forget tomorrow when I think of all my sorrow, when I had you there, but then I let you go. And now it's only fair that I should let you know what you should know. This is how your person's feeling right now. I can't live if living is without you. I can't live, I can't give anymore. Can't live if living is without you. I can't get, so repetition. It's just repetition. But that's the gist of it, how your person feels, right? And Harry Nilsson sung it. This is the one that he sung. So, you know, your person's going through a dark night of the soul right now, and they're really going through it. And they feel lost, all over the place, out of sorts, because they've had to come to the conclusion that, you know, they fumbled the bag, and they do truly love you. They do. I'm just trying to get these cards out. Right, and they want one more chance with you. But they know they need to do the work to get back into your good graces. And at the very least, they've got to come correct. So I'm going to keep this one short and sweet. So I'm going to do a general collective reading, see what comes up. Well, 12:34 was just on the clock then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ascension time. This is the Lover's Oracle deck. Just to let you guys know that this one here, it can be a little bit unhinged, but they are going through a dark night of the soul. So, might get, actually, let me get a couple. Oh, sorry guys, I'm spinner. Oh my cards. Let's get a couple from my deck, and then we'll take some from here, and then we'll take it from there and see what happens. Right. Alright, I face it that way, so then I can't see anyway. We are not right for each other now, because they're going through the dark night of the soul. Can't make it up. Get one more? Should we get one more? I know you need time, I'll wait. Well, that could go both ways. I want one more now. 777. I've been seeing all day. Today and yesterday, we are not right for each other now, but your twin flames, a lot of you are dealing with your twin flame or high level soulmate. Take it as it resonates, but that card says twin flames. I know you need time, I'll wait. You see, you're getting yourself together after experiencing what you experienced with this person, and this might actually be some of you. This might be some of you that feel like you need time. This might be your person. Like, they're going through their dark night of the soul, right? You guys already know that, you know, you're dealing with your person, but you're growing and evolving and ascending, as are they, but you're going to be at different levels for a bit. We are not right for each other now. I need to hold back my true feelings for you. What is the truth? I'm telling you, they found out about that. 777 is about ascension. It's about divine intervention. It's about luck. It's about things changing. Don't wait for me, please. That might be you. That might be them. The passion I feel is overwhelming. I told you they're all over the place. These cards are all over the place, divine soul tribers. We are not right for each other now. Maybe this was back when you walked away from this person, because that was the first card that came back. Or that came out, sorry. So, this was you when you took your leave from the situation, right? I got it. I got it. Right. I'm all over the place. Right, okay. So, you took your leave from the situation because as far as you was concerned, you weren't right for each other at that time. So, because you were both running on different vibrational frequencies. You were vibrating up there, they were vibrating down there, right? So, that was you. You was like, right, I'm not doing this. You're not coming correct. You're not making any changes. You're not even attempting to. You're just playing silly games and changing your tactics. So, you took your leave, right? However, you both are aware of the fact that you're dealing with your counterpart, your divine counterpart, right? So your person, this is your person now. They're like, this is how they feel. I'm going to say that this is how they feel. They feel like you need time, so they'll wait. But realistically, here's the truth. They're the ones that need time to grow. They're the ones that need time to evolve. But divine intervention, that's what that is. Look, is it over? They're getting impatient because they've been waiting. I kind of feel like this is, funnily enough, I kind of feel like this is past energies from both sides. This was them holding back because they, you know what it's like, you know when you have an argument with your partner or a silly little disagreement or whatever, and they're like, oh, I'll give them time to calm down. And then they wait, and then they wait, and then they wait. Right? And you're like, well, I calmed down a couple of months ago, mate. What are you waiting for? Right? But I feel like they're being guided back towards you. But there's some form of divine intervention happening here. Right? They're holding back their true feelings. I kind of feel like that's a bit of an excuse because they don't feel ready. I know you need time, I'll wait. You walked away because you knew that at that point in time you guys weren't in alignment. So you knew you weren't right for each other. Right? That's why you took your leave from the situation. However, the fact of the matter is you guys are counterparts. Whoever you're, watching this for, your counterparts. But there's some form of divine intervention going on here. So you guys are going to be brought back together. So, in 7 days, 7 weeks, or 7 months. I know you need time. I'll wait. They have hurt me. Yeah, dark night of the soul. They're realising that their environment and the people in it are not good for them. But that's them having their karmic lesson. That's why you took your leave, because otherwise you would have been catching some of them licks of karma. That's not for you to be catching. It ain't. I am better with my mind than my heart. So, look, that's why they play mind games, because they never experienced that feeling in their heart before. Not really. Not the way they feel about you. They can't let go of you. They can't handle your love, and they're obsessed with you. They're struggling to hold back. They've been holding back because of what they've been experiencing. You pulled back because you didn't have much of a choice, right? I need to pull some cards on this. Look, I'm afraid to lose you. They're about to come forward. You're so different from everyone around me. Yeah, because you're not a treacherous, manipulative creature. You're a divine, feminine or masculine energy. Angelic, God, goddess energy. That's why you're different. They hang around with low vibrational people. We are not right for each other now. See, that's you. That's why you took your leave. But those are not the right cards to be putting on there. Why did you take... Well, I know why you took your leave. I know why. Let me get these ones out. Actually, I'm going to use those witchy ones that I didn't use the other day. No, a different deck is calling me right now. Compatibility. Well, you weren't right for each other at the time, and you're learning forgiveness. Can't make it up. I'll take that. Right. There's a lot of energy. Look, I just see that sexual freedom card, and then sexuality as well. So maybe because this person wanted their sexual freedom, maybe they was exploring their sexuality, and you was like, I'm not here for that kind of carry on. If you want to go and be free, if you want to go and explore your sexuality, if you want to explore your sexual freedom, go and be single and do that. You can't be doing that in a relationship with me. Off you go. But you know, you've always known that you're supposed to be with this person. They know they're supposed to be with you. They've always known that. They have. I just want a couple of cards for that. Chivalry. They weren't very chivalrous. No, they weren't. Soulmates. But you know that this person's your soulmate. The Rainbow Retriever. I have to look that one up. I kind of feel like this is you ascending though. Like, you're like, listen, I'm vibrating too high for this kind of nonsense. This person was a bit of a love bomber is what I'm picking up from this particular card, right? They might have wined you and dined you and put all the moves on you, but then when they thought they had you, or maybe to try and figure out if they had you, they started playing silly games. And that's, you know, I'm better with my mind than I am with my heart. So they started playing silly games with you. And you were like, yeah, I'm vibrating far too high for this kind of nonsense, my friend. Yes, we might be soulmates, but I'm not about to let you treat me like a monk. So you was like, I've got things to do. I need to go grow and change. I'm off. See you later. Number 3, 33 and 24. So March 24, that's April and February 33 could be the 3rd of March. The 24th of March, that adds up to a 6. Abundance is coming your way. You knew you had to go off to do what needed to be done. The sacred woman, grow and evolve, become the divine feminine. You did, divine soul tribers, right? So, I want to use my new cards. I want to use my new cards. But I've got these out for a reason. So, let's just have a look. What's this 777 about? 4 of Swords. The moon. We've got a new moon in a couple of days, divine soul tribers. We have. The 14th, I do believe. Right. One more. Karma. That's the devil. Right. Let's get shaken. Shuffling. We are not right for each other right now. Yeah, this person was a love bomber, then a Casper, and you were vibrating far too high for that. And you took your leave from that situation because you knew you had to grow, you had to evolve. And you in fact, what I'm picking up from this is like, you went off and took your leave to grow and evolve, and then they sort of did the same. But they had some lessons to learn, excuse me, in the meantime, right? But now there's been some divine intervention. Oh, they can't let go of you. They can't handle your love, but they're obsessed with you. Because I know you need time. I'll wait. They're watching you. to see when the best time to come through is. That's what they're doing. And if they're watching your stories, your posts, whatever it is, they're taking from that you're not quite ready to receive them just yet. Yeah, look, 9 of Swords. Right, why is 777? 7 of Swords. And that came out crossing. Right, but this is divine intervention, divine protection, right, and divine ascension. 7 weeks, 7 days, 7 weeks, or 7 months, right? And that adds up to a 21. So it could be 21 days. Or 21 months. I don't think so. Anyway, something significant. Oh, maybe something happened on the 7th of July this year, because this year adds up to a 7. Maybe something significant, but this is divine intervention, and that's the 7 of Swords. There has been a lot of manipulation, there has been a lot of treachery, there has been a lot of backstabbing, there has been a lot of interference in this connection. That's why divine intervention. That's why spirit, ancestors, angels have been on this. And this is the Empress. That literally just flew over here to your side of the fence. This one's pregnant. Rabbit, fertility, ruled by Venus, the planet of love. Listen, some of you are supposed to be having babies with this person, or birthing something new. Maybe you're supposed to be a mission, but maybe you're supposed to be starting a new business, or having a baby, because not all the empresses are pregnant, right? But they are, empress, it does signify fertility, being able to start something new, grow it, take something and grow it, create abundance from just one seed, so to speak, right? 3 of Pentacles, they want to come. Look, the divine is working with you on this connection. The Wheel of Fortune. Because it's time, the Wheel of the Year. It's time for you guys to come together, right? There's been too much separation. Look, what did I just say? It's time for you guys to come together. There's been too many challenges on this connection. Too many. Too much lies and deception. That's the Moon card. Too many things going on in the background. Karma. No, that's Judgment. That's number 20. That's the Judgment card. Too many people in the background putting their 10 pennies worth in, right? Causing challenges, causing problems, causing delays, interference. That's why Spirit, ancestors, Holy Spirit, ancestors, divine angel, all of them, they've all stepped in. Yeah? They've stepped in. That's why again, another 7. Too much spells of illusion being cast on this connection. Too much. You had no choice but to walk away from this situation because your person had to collect some karma. Says it right there, right? But judgment's been called now. It's like, no, enough's enough. Like, it's time. Ace of Pentacles. Time for a brand new stable beginning in this connection. There's definitely been some spell work going on, because this Queen of Wands keeps showing herself up in this reading, right? This person whose energy I've been picking up on, right? They know that you're the right person from them. They've been holding back from you because they've been going through what they've been going through, right? You've had to take your leave because you knew it just wasn't going to work the way it was going, right? But they've been experiencing their dark night of the soul. They've been getting their karma. So here's the thing. Now they feel like they need to come forward because they've been getting the signs. Divine intervention. I've been telling you about this, but they're not sure if you're ready to receive them yet. They're not. Because they were quite cold and unemotional towards you. This is why you was like, yeah, no, I'm gone. Because they were too busy wanting to explore their sexual freedom and maybe their sexuality, whatever the case may be, right? But you was like, I'm not here for it. Four of Wands. That's why the divine intervention, because it's time. The Five of Pentacles, because they left you out in the cold. That's why you shut the door. We're not right for each other right now. We are not right for each other now. That was in the past. And this was them. I know you need time, I'll wait. So they've been getting themselves together so that they can come and give you a brand new stable offer, right? Because this is what they want. They want to celebrate with you. They want to commit to you, right? They want to give you a happy home life, stability. But look, that's a wizard. And he's casting, right? I don't know if you can see. Look, it's casting. So you've had people out here in the background casting spells of illusion on this connection, making it difficult, putting challenges on top of it, preventing you guys from coming together, from walking your destined path together. Lies, manipulation, deceit, trickery, challenges, consistent challenges, people working together against the two of you to keep you apart. In the shadows, they've been working in the shadows to prevent this union, to keep you guys from feeling confident enough to come towards one another. But it's not so much you coming towards them, because they're the masculine energy. They need to come towards you. They need to come and claim you if you want them. Queen of Cups, crossing. Quite possibly somebody that was emotionally manipulative. I mean, you might have both been experiencing it to a certain degree, because I mean, I do speak to people and they're like, I talked to my friend and and they said that I should just cut them off, blah, blah, blah. It's not as simple as that when it comes to twin flames, when it comes to a divine connection. You know, if that person is unawakened, if your counterpart is unawakened, it's going to be very difficult for you, because they're not going to have a grasp of what the connection's all about, and they're not acting. I mean, you know the difference. You know the differences in connections. That's why you'll get sent certain people, so that you can learn how to discern the differences in connections, right? If it's karmic, you'll know it's karmic in nature. Because listen, your counterpart, whether they realise it or not, actually treats you differently to the way they treat other people. They will try certain things, but there's certain things that they just won't do to you that they do to everybody else. It's time. Look, take a leap of faith, step outside of your comfort zone, walk away from people, places and things that leave you empty, defeated and depleted, right? So that you can have your 10 of Cups. That's what your person's done, and they've been doing, because they're constantly in defence mode, defending themselves against these treacherous people. But you've had to do the same as well. It's a spiritual war out here, my darlings. It is. But look, this person never let go of this connection. They just held back. Same as you. You didn't let go of the connection. You just took your leave from the situation and held back. 7 of Pentacles. You went off and invested in yourself, and so did your person. They went off to invest in themselves, right? And they wanted to make sure that they was a lot more balanced, even though they're obsessed with you. Thumbnails. They know that if they take that risk, right, and come away from all the people, places and things, because it's a process. You can't just say, get up one day and say, right, I'm done with everybody. Hi, my love. Listen, I'm going to be done with this one soon, and I'll be back in about 5 minutes. I just want to do a general collective, because I've got some new cards. It's not going to fit with this reading. Right? Anyway, back to the reader. This person here, they have taken a leap of faith. They've took their leap of faith, because they know, right, that you are their 10 of Cups. You're their forever person. And they, look, I know you need time, I'll wait. because they're watching and waiting, right? But in the meantime, they're walking away because they're walking their spiritual path. They had never let go of this connection. You're invested in yourself, they're invested in themselves. Expect a message. 7 days, 7 weeks, or 7 months. Why? Because they've got an overflowing cup of love they want to come and offer you. That's why. Look, the first card that came out was the Empress. They know who you are. That's the King of Wands. They're about to take action. 7 days, 7 weeks, or 7 months. Or even 21 days. Take it as it resonates, Divine Soul Tribers. But they don't want to be out in the cold anymore. They're tired of that. They want to come home to their baby cakes. They do. They can't live if living is without you. And they're heartbroken without your love. So many different titles I could have had for this video. Oh dear. Like, honestly. Or today even. Yeah. What's the date? It's the 12th. Yeah. Or today. 12, 21. Take it as it resonates. Could even be the 21st of this month. You just don't know. But they are getting ready to take action. They feel like you've had enough time. They're like, you've had enough time. It's time now. Come in. I feel like there's a different deck that I'm supposed to be using, but I don't know what it is. Past life issue. That's what they're dealing with. A past life issue. This situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from your past experiences. Listen, they got a lot. Look, throat chakra was at the bottom of this deck. Sacral chakra. Again with this sexual energy. This person's experienced some form of sexual trauma. Either in their younger years, past life, or both. Right? Because that comes up all the time. All the time. Sexual freedom, sexual, what was it? Sexuality. Release. They know they've got to let go of those things from the past. Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you. Or your purpose. 8 of Cups, that's what they're doing. They're about to take action to come towards you. Integrity. Align your actions so that they match your values and your inner knowingness of what's right for you. That's what they've been doing. Can't make it up, Divine Soul Tribers. Look, heal away addictions. That's what they are in the process of doing. It's time to let go of behaviours that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. That's what they're doing. Because look, they're afraid to lose you and they want one last chance with you. Because why? You are so different from everybody else. That's why. I love these cards. I don't know why I don't use them more often. That's why they're obsessed with you, Divine Soul Tribers. That's why. It is. Right, I'm going to wrap this up. This lovers thing. I should have done the Twin Flame Ascension. I might do that. No, I'll do that maybe tomorrow. Maybe. Either be tomorrow or Saturday. Secret admirer. Well, there's not so much of a secret, is it really? Oh, why are they all mixed up like that? Forgiveness. Bottom. They want your forgiveness. But here's the thing. Wait. They need to forgive themselves for what they've done and how they've behaved. Right? Sexual union. Again with this sex stuff. I'm not dead from the waist down, so please don't think that, people. Like, I'm saving myself for my husband. But it just gets a little bit much, because this is the trouble, see? Right? People let sex get in the way of a good relationship. They let sex get in the way of a good connection. Because you don't take the time, not all of you, some of you, don't take the time to get to know the person that you're with. You just jump into bed because you've got that feeling down in your pants. Anyway, honour the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Let's just have a look and see. Let's have a look and see what card comes up. Okay. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Yes, it will. Manifesting miracles just wanted to show itself. Look. Look how pretty that is. Look. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow guidance. Look, you can't make this up. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself, and that's what your person's been doing. So they're ready to come forward now, because they've had enough of being in the background and loitering with intent. Intensely observing you while waiting for the right time to come forward and make their move. They've been dealing with their past life issues. I'm telling you, it's got something to do with their sexuality or sexual freedom, so to speak. But they are learning to have more integrity, and they are dealing with addictions. So, you know, there's been divine intervention in this connection. So expect some communication soon. 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months, 21 days. Right? Or quite possibly something happened on the 7th of July this year. That was quite significant. That was a turning point. Maybe something happened on that date this year for your person. Whatever the case may be, this person here can't live without you anymore, and they've had enough. They've been waiting long enough. They're gonna make their move. You've been out here transforming into a beautiful butterfly, the divine feminine. After you realised you weren't right for each other. That's why they're scared to lose you, because you weren't scared to walk away. And most people that they've encountered in the past haven't been able to do that. They've always come running back. Not you though, divine soul tribers, because you've got self-respect. You won't be treated that way by anyone. Right, divine soul tribers, on that note, I'm going to love you and leave you and come straight back, because I want to use my new cards. So, until next time, stay divine.